banned away from him in the top lane as well. So there are these matchups that people are starting to play a little bit more. These, you know, mage tanks that, whether it's Vlad that we saw in the NALCS or the...
No, it's the two substitute trying to combine. Smitty J maybe a slightly overextended. Flashes straight away. Cocoon comes down. Caught out. Smitty dying so quickly. First blood's going to come down for Fnatic Academy, and Zergoth gets the kill.
A bit of an early flash coming through from Smitty J. Flashed before the Cocoon.
You're not getting killed.
And that's the thing is now, as long as they can push through this mid lane tower, which is difficult without fighting, here comes the fight.
Here comes the Weaver's Wall. Cly knocked back with the shove. He's going to put the Fisher down, just about survives. TP in from Smitty J. The curtains open. Cly sniped. Upset low though because Dan tried to get him from the backline. Niski here as well.
Oh,
not
hang on, here comes
Zergoth. Late game scaling, Zergoth jumping in, he's going to jump into Vander. Niski and Cly are just around the corner. Here's the Weaver's Wall. That will separate the fight. Vander's low, flashes away, manages to survive, but now Selfie's on the wrong side. Dan chasing him in, the Realm Warp. Niski tries to get away, can't escape from the fangs of EULCS. Selfie dies, it's a 2-for-1 trade, a 3-for-1 trade, as EULCS gets a double.
A lot of that fight, everything was used on Vander early on, and Fnatic Academy continue to chase. They turn on Selfie, but inevitably,
Ravenous plot. Zergoth trying to trade in the 1v1. Dan is here though, and now it's a 2v1. Smitty J realizing he's stuck between a rock and a hard place. Dan sinks the fangs down and gets the kill.
2v1 works out for Fnatic. Here comes the Abyssal Voyage.
Cly there as well. Mr. Rale's caught on the wrong side of this one. Cly's trying to jump away, but just can't escape. And here comes Natalia Rales flashing into the enemy jungle. He has got the blast cone. He's dodging. He's dipping. He's dodging. He's weaving. He gets away from the final shot. But if he gets away from Schalke, that would be amazing. He's not going to do it. As Mr. Rales falls to EULCS.
2 versus 1 on the bot side goes in the way of Fnatic, but they lose 2 build from Elise. He's gone a bit tankier, but they're going to require a steal from Dan if they want to try and get back into this. Selfie's going to wall most of them off.
It's an incredibly smart wall. Yeah, this is such an easy Baron for them to take. The wall stops anything from happening. Niski tries to join. Fnatic look for the fight after the Baron, but Niski is caught by himself. Zergoth low. EULCS taken low off towards the other side. Niski there. Here comes the curtain call. Zergoth, Rales, Dan, and Cly are running for the hills, but EULCS is not going to let them escape. Cly dead. Selfie gets the kill. Dan caught up in the Never Mover as well. He's knocked back and he's knocked down. Selfie gets the double. Voyage in. Rales taken down by EULCS once again. It's all up to Zergoth, and Schalke just clean out Fnatic Academy.
Beautiful fight from Schalke. They get 4 kills. They got the Baron. The setup was good. Denied the vision. Cut off Fnatic Academy's entrance path to the river. Redemption got them just ready for the fight in time, and Schalke, they're going to push in for the win.
That they are. There will be the inhibitor towers falling. There's only 6 seconds left on Niski and Cly, so maybe not the Nexus itself this time. Just the inhibitor for Schalke. They back away. They're going to get a Drake as well as EULCS is there, soloing it. Of course, KazaLoLLCS with great objective control, and Schalke with great objective blow to the face as well. But this is Fnatic just having to retreat. They back away. They realize they cannot fight Schalke today.
Can't fight. Schalke are going to push through onto the inhibitor. They've already got minions coming through the base. You can see top Nexus tower.
Zergoth gets caught out. He's just melted by Selfie, and now perhaps Schalke will look for the win instead. It was only an inhibitor a moment ago, but these turrets are starting to fall. Upset, raining pain down onto them. That's the first Nexus tower going down. They're looking for the second. Smitty J just tanking it up. And Fnatic are just hiding behind their Nexus. They cannot fight against this Schalke lineup. Selfie knocks it away. Another devour by Vander to keep him alive. This will be the Nexus, and this will be Schalke going 1-0 up over Fnatic Academy.
Yep, Schalke with a fairly clean, quick-ish game against Fnatic Academy. Looking fairly controlled, looking good.
Definitely in control, and I want to just look at that gold lead, because at 19 minutes we were saying, oh, it's not that much, you know, it's 400, it's 500 here or there. At 31 minutes, it was 12,000. That is an exponential increase from them.
That was a massive, massive change around, and it all started from a couple of those plays in the mid lane. It really blew apart from the 2v1 pushed in, but this means you can kind of punish the Karma if she steps forward, if she eats a hook. There's no real sustain in this lane. So if you land to Academy, you're going to have to reach on this play to try and compensate. The Shen is there. Talia hasn't moved yet, but has Weaver's Wall. Fnatic closing in.
There's the Stand United. Vander lands the hook, knocked back, exhaust onto Dan. Upsets low, but somehow survives. They get the kill off towards the side. Selfie takes down Niski. Dan dead as well. And a tower dive for Fnatic just goes all ends up.
Why are you making a very rookie mistake on attacking a team with Shen like that and thinking they have the numbers? Yeah. Like, Zergoth didn't TP in. Like, you just cannot make that play as a team. We've seen that in the LCS.
This is what? Desperate Dan gets demolished
Dan
by Selfie.
Got annihilated. You didn't even see his health bar even have that many items. I guess maybe upset, maybe hit him with like a 4th shot or something.
That's enough burst. Nisqy stays around once again. Here comes the unleashed power. LoLLCS survives.
Oh, he survives.
And Schalke are just demolishing Fnatic Academy. This will be their 2nd tower. I can't even see damage on any of the Schalke towers at the moment. It's the Stand United once again. Mr. Rales stops the hook coming in. Clyde takes the curtain call though. Smitty J's going to taunt him. Here's the TP. Clyde's low flay, back box down. Selfie joins the fray. And here comes Zergoth. He's onto Vander. Mr. Rales dead in the back line to Selfie. Flashes away. Zergoth trying to be that frontline tank. Just cannot do it. Dan gets the Drake, but it's too little too late here for Fnatic Academy.
Teams in Challenger, that has to be recognized. They're not playing against G2, but still, when you look at what they're doing, the theory behind the plays they're making is way stronger than Origen's right now, and that is what is scary from this Challenger team. Dan's gone.
Story of the game, in all honesty.
Now Selfie goes in.
There
Same
comes the
thing.
curtain call. Once again, the Weaver comes down as well. Selfie tanking up the turret. There's a lantern for him just to get himself out of there. And Mr. Rales forced back once again. Here's LoLLCS. He's looking for the wall jump on the spot. Flash, hook, Clyde
the
back,
hook.
and Clyde is dead. Upset takes him down. 8-0, Schalke.
Same thing again. It's a numbers game. You have the ability to group Schalke, just bring the Talia in as soon as one person's down. You get the tower. LoLLCS comes in behind. Risky plays, maybe a
down the hook once again onto Dan. Vander just saving LoLLCS's life with the shield.
He wants to
Dan
go.
flashes into Stand United. LoLLCS turns it around. A lot of help from his friends, but Dan is Selfie. We talked about him before the game, highest DPM. Well, this Talia is working dividends. Oh, Upset.
Oh, Upset.
That's not where you want to be, Upset.
Oh, that was...
That's the Upset of 2 weeks ago right there. He's often being caught out because he's been over-aggressive, and that's a little bit over-aggressive. Jay playing that Shen pretty well. There's a Cloud Drake on the cards now as well. LoLLCS should be able to just get that for himself. Nisqy! Selfie has been absolutely destructive on this Talia. It's gorgeous to watch at points.
Oh, okay. Fnatic Academy are throwing one last roll of the dice, 4v5.
Here goes the hook. Clyde solo. Selfie exhausted. Clyde is dead, as you say. Upset was there.
Now, Zergoth, he doesn't want any of this fight anymore. He's just walking back away.
So I was like, guys, I thought we were flanking. You're not flanking today, Zergoth.
So, Fnatic Academy a little bit getting caught up in the hysteria against Schalke. But realistically, this goes back to what we were saying.
Win Challenger Series without being an LCS level team. But this is an LCS level performance. The curtain call opens up. Zergoth kicked back. Dan low as well. Dan's just dead. Vander's there. LoLLCS joins, but LoLLCS will fall as well. Smitty J just chasing in. Upset finally comes and joins the fight. There's the Weaver's wall to knock them back. Zergoth is low. Nisqy caught out as well. He's dead. Zergoth goes down. It was a 2v5 for a long time, and only one member of Schalke died.
Yeah, successful 2 versus 5 means Schalke 19 minutes into this game. They're going to get the first inhibitor of the game, and that's just critical damage done to the Fnatic Academy base. Schalke04, null fear. They've basically won this game decisively already.
Null fear having no fear.
Selfie gets taken out.
Vander's always
Dan's
in the
dead.
right spot. Dan's not quite dead yet, but Vander wants to
Gets
take him down. There's the hook, here's the box.
camouflage.
Upset gets the kill. Vander does all the work. Upset takes the kill. Supports.
It's a matter of a minute or two before this game really is done. They get Nisqy as well.
Another hook. LoLLCS takes the kill. And this should be Baron.
Yeah, this is Baron into pushing through with that top wave after it. I mean, Schalke, you got to look at how seriously they have taken being in Challenger. Obviously relegate. Oh, they get Dan.
Oh, that's just pretty. He gets a kill. Just desserts at the end. Vander with his first kill of the game.
It's great, but I don't even know. It's difficult to be hyped about that. Oh, okay. That's a surrender vote coming through.
That is the game.
Whew.
It's great play by Schalke. You feel for Fnatic Academy because there has been so much turmoil in that team. Very unfortunate circumstances.